Hello. Well, nice of you to join me. And here we are again, Ria, Puffles Creations, doing some more resin stuff. If you're here for the first time and you like my video, maybe you would think of subscribing. And a big hello to all my people who are subscribed already. So we are going to do some pots today, and you guys can let me know whether you like longer videos or shorter videos. I mean, I know it will depend on subject matter as to how complicated things get, but do you want more creative things, or do you want just simpler things, longer videos, more involved videos? I also suppose it depends on whether you are going to actually make things for yourself if you work with resin, because then you need more kind of like tutorial, more instruction as to who, what, why, where and when just to make your project come out the way mine came out. Anyway, if there's any questions, if I can answer them, I will gladly do so. Any comments, your thoughts, always welcome. And okay, enough babbling, let's do it. Today's project, this is a new mould, and I was intrigued to see how it worked because it was advertised on Amazon as stacking. I thought, give that a try then. And I chose these colours because they go well together. I like it. That really does look like matcha green tea. And the 14 karat nugget gold is rich. You know, I've used it before, so I know what it looks like. I thought a combination of the two would look nice. If you're wondering why I divided the 8 ounces into 5 ounces and 3 ounces, my only psychology behind that was the green would be the sort of main colour and the gold would be the highlights. So that's why I did 5-3. I didn't do 4-4 because I wanted the mix to look good. And again, I put a lot of gold mica in. Up to you how many you do. You don't have to follow me. I only do this because I wanted a heavy coloration, and sometimes with glitter, especially with certain gold micas or glitters, they don't have the strong colour that you want. So that's up to you how many little coffee spoons you put in. Just have fun alternating, because ultimately you're going to mix them up anyway. But I wanted to get some distribution of the colours, and I do mix them up, as you'll see, around the sides, because you can see there's definite band of gold and the definite, you know, blotches of green. But it worked out well. All the usual bubble hunting tricks. This is where I tend to mix the colours up a little bit more, mix them together. A bit more squishies. Love doing that. resin quake. Yeah, one of my cameras, the one that's at the front, is actually on something on the desk. So, you know, shake the desk, shake the camera. Even though I mixed up 2 ounces of resin, you're not going to use anywhere near that much. I just don't like fiddling around with, you know, do 1 ounce of resin, half an ounce of the resin and half an ounce of the hardener. I'd rather just go for a 2 ounce where I can measure it on the cup. And then anything that's left over, I just pour it into something else. This is where the micro brushes come in handy. Yeah, sorry about that. I think maybe on reflection, when I saw the finished clear and the gold foil one, I think maybe if I had to do it again, I would use less gold foil. I just thought, you know, this is a big mold. It takes 8 ounces of resin. I want there to be a good distribution of the foil flakes in there, but I think I could have gotten away with doing less foil flakes. But, you know, you live and learn. And just repeat the process. Hunting down more of the usual, hunting down the bubbles, the obsession. More heat gun. Oh yes, I did this with this bun going around the edge, the underneath with the resin tool, the silicone tool. Didn't do it with the green one. And another resin quake. So yeah, remember that. Anywhere you've got like a lip, remember to go underneath with silicone tool. It pays off, trust me. I love the way the gold and the green went together. Of course, you didn't see the making of the lid. You saw the bottom part, the little sort of spire, the topper. But you didn't actually see me pour this in. But I love this combination, it really worked. And even though that's a very simple design on the top with the 3 lines coming down, yeah, it looks nice. And you will see, I had a struggle with this. Yeah, just love it when they don't want to come out of the mold. I should make a video of all my unmolding challenges. I think it would last several minutes. I don't know, maybe in the future I'll do that. So as I said, when the two colours were in this mould, I did get a little stick and sort of shove it down the side and blend the colours together, because I didn't want, you know, great patches of gold and great patches of green. I wanted this, and that's exactly what I saw in my mind. I'm glad the gold also accumulated near the top as well. And with this pot, I didn't go under the lid, under the lip, so I got some bubbles around the outside rim there. So remember to do that. Did it with the other one, didn't get any bubbles. So remember that. And this has a nice sort of, almost like a quilted effect, and it's nice to touch. So it's visually and tactilely, I don't know if that's a word. Nice to touch anyway. As I say, you could just make the one pot. It looks fine by itself. But I really wanted to see how they stacked together. And these are easy to unmold, the pot part at least. Very flexible. And these pots, they're a fair size too. So I don't know how you guys feel about it, but my comment earlier about, you know, too much foil, too much, right amount, what do you think? Let me know. I think, you know, instinctively once you see something's done, you think, yeah, that's spot on, or yeah, maybe that was just a little bit too much. And they do stack together really well. So I think this is going to go in the collection of favourite moulds. Yeah, all done. It was fun, and I love these pots. I think they look nice. That texture, it feels nice. I had fun making this, and I love the fact that it has good texture on the outside. As I say, it's like a kind of a quilted effect, but it feels nice. And when I saw these for sale on Amazon, as I said in the video, I thought, well, they stack? Okay, well, let's give that a try. I also like this design on the lid. I don't know if you can see that, but it has 3 lines that come down, and it gives it a nice elegant feel. Also, the other thing I like about this is the lid actually comes all the way to the edge, so it looks like a whole pot, if you know what I mean. It's not sort of off to one side, it sits nicely in the middle, and it's got a nice weight to it, the gold and the green inside. So yeah, I like this combination of colours. As I said on the video, maybe with the gold, you know, the imitation gold flecks, maybe less would have been more, because even though you can see there are some transparent pieces in there, it's mostly filled up with gold. But maybe if I do it again next time, I will learn my lesson and put less gold flakes in. So, yeah, very happy with that. It's a nice project. I'll say you could go towers of these things. It's fairly heavy, and it's very stable. And if you make them, I hope you'll get good results. But more importantly than that, have fun. That's us done for today. I will see you here, same time, same place, next week. Bye for now.